What's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Your boy DJ Too Legit here. We are doing another gig today. Yes, we got a gig log in the works. We are doing a company Christmas corporate party for, they're called Gold Wynn. It's a Gold Wynn company, and we're doing it at the Hilton Garden Inn, and I just pulled up. Let me show you. That's it right there, the Hilton Garden Inn, and this is supposed to be from 6 till 10 p.m. This is my first time ever being here, so I'm gonna go in and see where I'm supposed to set up. I'll see it the first time, just like you guys. Okay, so I just found out where the party is going to be and where I'll need to set up. I'm gonna need to come through these doors here. That's my Tahoe right there, but I'll load in right through that way and just gonna come right through here. So I give this load in a 10 out of 10. It doesn't get any better than this, but this is the room where the party is gonna take place. I call this like a medium-sized room. I'm going to be using the EV50s tonight. I think they will be absolutely perfect for this type of room. And I'm going to set up right there. No one is here. No one has told me where, but I can just assume that that's where I'll be because I don't see any place else to set up. So let me go back out to the car and grab all my stuff. Okay, so I got everything brought in and now I'm about to set up, and I think I'm going to set up a little bit differently than from my last gig log. I think I'm going to actually use the facade as a real facade today. See what that looks like, just to switch it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and get started setting up right now. Okay, you guys, so I'm all set up, and this is what I decided to go with for a setup. Okay, the pixel tubes, looks like I need to bring that one over a little bit more. Let me do that now. I'm so OCD for trying to get everything in perfect alignment. Move that over a little bit. Now let's see what it looks like. Is that better? I'm standing right in the middle. I think that's pretty good. I had no idea how I was going to set up when I got here, so I made those decisions as I was setting up. I did not put my podium style table in the front. Instead, I covered it with a facade just to see what that's like. But let's go behind here and you see what it looks like. Looks cool. DDJ 1000 right there. Control 1, running sound switch. Virtual DJ, of course. My Phoenix Pro PTU 71 microphones right there. Pair of cheapo Walmart headphones for 20 bucks. I got lights, both lights, lighting up the facade. And then I got, of course, the 360 pixel tubes. 2 right there, and then 2 back here. I think I'm gonna move this one over just a little bit more. Right about there. Okay, let me go see what that looks like. I'm so anal, I swear to God. Okay. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks more, what's the word I'm looking for? You know the word I'm trying to think of, but yeah, that looks more perfect. More aligned, whatever, more in alignment. But I am so surprised. I actually set everything up in 30 minutes and I was moving like a turtle. I was moving like a turtle and I got here 2 hours in advance, so I got like an hour and a half to kill. But it's all right. At least I'm set up and I know everything is all ready to go. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so at this point, I have sound switch on a little color fading program, just transitioning very smoothly and slowly between colors. And I'm playing a little bit of music in the background just to test the system, make sure everything's sounding good, make sure it's looking good, and yeah, I think it looks really, really cool. Now this is what the setup looks like from afar. It looks real cool to me. And one of the workers just came in and she said, "Oh my God, that looks so beautiful." And she put 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I have to say I agree with her. It really does look good. Looks like a little king's palace or something. I don't know how to describe it. But this is the room. This is what it looks like. This is where they'll be having the party on tonight. I'm about to go change my clothes and get ready while I wait. Nothing else to do. Oh well. With this setup, I really can't lose whether I set it up this way or setting it up with the podium table in the front. I'm actually leaning towards setting it up this way a little bit more. I really, really like the way this is looking. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so dinner is served now, and this is what I'm eating. And don't be shocked, guys. It's all meat. I'm eating some chicken and some turkey. And I'm doing this by choice. What you guys don't know about me yet is that I've switched to a carnivore. I only eat meat now. I've been doing that for about 3 months now, and it has drastically improved my health. You wouldn't believe. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this meat and then continue on with the party. So at this time, we got some people over there at the photo booth taking some pictures. They're still trying to finish up their dinner right about now. I finished up mine. And I'm just playing some upbeat Christmas music and just regular feel-good music to pass the time. I think they're about to start bingo now. They're going to be doing bingo, and they've got like 60 raffles they want to give away, so it's going to be a pretty easy gig for me tonight. Well, they are still taking pictures at the photo booth. Photo booth has been a big hit, but usually photo booths are a big hit at corporate parties. And they're going to start bingo at 7, and it's like 2 minutes till 7. So after this song, I'm going to kill the music. Turn the music off and just let them do bingo. I think they said for 30 minutes or hour, something like that. It's all good. Well, they've got bingo going on now, and I think they got some winners and they got prizes over here. So The winners are just getting their prizes. They turn the lights down that way. That's where they're holding the bingo. And I'm just chilling, waiting around to do something. I doubt if I'm going to get any dancers tonight, but it's okay. Sometimes it's like that on Christmas corporate parties. You just got to be flexible and roll with the punches and do your job. And do it with a smile on your face. You know what, guys? I'm actually very glad that I set up this way. And the reason why I say that is because this corporate event, they've got a lot of like activities. I'm basically doing nothing, and that's what they want me to do. They're like, turn the music off. We got this going. We got the bingo going. We got awards going. We got raffles. They said we're going to be busy for another like hour and a half. They said we don't want any music. I said okay. So the cool thing is, I'm sitting back here quietly behind my facade. I'm out of everyone's way. They can't see me. You know, I feel like I'm in my own little protected world here. Let me show you. So, yeah, this is my view. I'm sitting in my chair behind my facade. No one can see me. I'm just minding my own business. It's like I got my own little private room back here. So I can just get on Facebook if I want to, you know, do whatever. And it's cool. And she told me about another 45 minutes or maybe an hour and a half. She said, then we'll start some dancing. And she said, we're going to do dancing, but we're also going to be doing raffles too. So it's going to be a quick, easy night for me, mostly just sitting on my butt. Okay, so at this point, the dance floor is open. I had played a couple of songs, a couple of Spanish songs, and no one really danced, so I thought I'd give the Cupid Shuffle a try. And I got a couple of people out there, but it's not looking good at this point, guys. I really don't think I'm going to get much dancing.
10. Oh, come on, Lance. Walk the runway.
They're still doing raffles, still giving away. We've been giving away. I can't even count how many prizes they've given away so far, and they're still giving them away. That's cool with me.
Numero uno. Number one.
I have no problem with it. Okay guys, so it's like 9:35 now. The gig is supposed to be over at 10, and they're already packing up. Most people have already left, and they're cleaning up, and I'm still DJing. Remember I talked about this in another video before. Anyway, I think I should be breaking down too, because no one's really partying, no one's really into it. They got their gifts, they're ready to go home. I can't say that I blame them. Shot of the DJ equipment while I'm just playing for myself, basically. It's all good though. Setup looked nice. I was happy with it. It's 9:45 and we are ending this early, 15 minutes early, and that's fine with me. I just changed my clothes, so I am about to break all this stuff down. That's the setup right there. So let me grab my bags and cases and get broken down and loaded out. Okay everyone, I am all packed up. I took my time. We ended it at 9:45 It is now 10:10, so that's what, 25 minutes, and look at there. The SUV is completely loaded. Let me turn this camera around. But it's completely loaded, and I love how everything fits in there so nicely. And I still got plenty of room for other stuff. I can't believe I got out there in 25 minutes. Broke it down, loaded it out, loaded it into the SUV. I am really happy with how fast I can break that system down. So I am going to do a recap on this one. I have a few things I want to say. I'll do that when I get home. If not tonight, maybe tomorrow or sometime in a couple of days coming, because I got a lot of things going on this weekend. So I will see you guys on the recap. All right, you guys, it's now a couple of weeks after that gig, and here's my final thoughts on it. First of all, I don't know if you noticed, but it was mostly all Spanish people there, and they couldn't even speak English. Most of the people there could not speak English at all. So I was a little bit apprehensive about setting up my podium style DJ table in the front like I did my last all Spanish corporate party. So that's why at the last minute you saw I made the decision to put myself behind the facade to give myself a little more protection. However, little did I know that was not going to be needed at this party at all. These people, they did not come to party. They did not come to dance. They came to get gifts, eat, and go home. But I do have to say that the event organizer was extremely pleased with me. She loved my setup. She thought it was so beautiful and elegant. And she told me that she has some other events and parties coming up, and she's definitely going to contact me to be the DJ because she was really, really impressed with my overall presentation and professionalism. Now, I must say that even though I've never used a facade in my life, I have to say that I really dug that setup. I thought my white facade in the front and me behind it, the way I had it set up, I thought it looked really elegant, and it really complemented my entire all white wedding setup very well. I'm not saying that that's the way I'll set this system up all the time, because I do like the podium style DJ table in the front. It's just going to depend on the overall circumstances surrounding the gig, and that's when I'll make the decision in the future. But anyway, that's going to conclude this gig log. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit the like button and leave a comment. I love reading you guys' comments. And as always, I'm your boy DJ Too Legit, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.